Hey everybody, it's Reaper Pig again, and welcome back. I just got done doing a video, and I am jumping into this one. Now, this is a video. Holy shit, is that just out of fucking craziness? I gotta fucking shrink that. There we go. That should be okay right there. Anyways, uh, I actually started playing this already. Um, as you guys can see, it's decently okay. Alright, I'm gonna go here. We're actually going to save and exit. We're actually going to start our own. Oh. Jumped me out of the complete game. I thought it was just going to set me to starter. But that's basically how ours is going to look. I just thought I'd give you guys a little idea of what it looks like before we started it brand new. Um, that was my vault 666. 666. Gotta love those numbers. Vault list. I've already got this one and this one. However, I'm going to delete this one. And I'm going to start this one. Alright. Now you have determined the ID of your vote. Now you have to determine the ID of your vote. Choose vote. Choose carefully because once you select an ID, it can't be changed. Now, I would go with the numbers again, but I like Volt. I don't know about you guys, but I like Volt. There we go. I like Volt. Oh, no. Volt 101. You guys know what Volt I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one from third game. Third game. Talking about the one from the third game. This way a little bit. There we go. Alright. Your vault keeps people safe from danger. Da, da, da. I don't need to know this because I know what I'm doing. Basically, you make a colony and you gotta keep them alive. Runs off three basic things: power, food, and water. Always gotta have those three things to live because you know what? You can't live without food, can't live without water, and sure the hell can't live without fucking TV, dude. Alright, so let's see what we got. There we go. So let's build some things. We need a living quarters. Start out. We need power generator, dining space, and a water terminal. Now, these places give us this. Elevator allows you to go further down into the earth to make your colony bigger. Living space gives you more room to have more dwellers, which are what your people are called. Power generator, of course, by the name, gives you power. Diner gives you food. Water treatment gives you water. There's other ones to be unlocked, but we won't get those until we have the amount of dwellers that they want. Our goal is to hit 100 dwellers to finish the vault. Now, I almost canceled out of the game. Let's get everything set up. We have Terry Ward. Terry is a specialist in strength. Alright, and Terry gets to go right here. Now, when you cross over these guys, when you drag them, click and drag them, go over different section areas. They'll tell you how specified in that area they are. As you can see, in P, which is power, they have a 2. With A, which is agility, they have a 1. With C, which is charisma, they have a 1. However, with strength, they have a 5, so they should go where they should be. Next, we have Amy Lard. Hello, Amy. Amy specialist is in luck. Luck has various different things to place in his stuff. Different parts to play, as well as a lot of them do for different reasons, and I will get into further on that. However, besides luck, Amy is good in agility, charisma, and endurance. However, we do not have rooms right now for charisma and endurance to be useful. However, I told you that charisma is used in the living space. That's for a different reason. But right now, we need her in a different area. So, since she has a 2 in agility, we're going to give her food. Next is Heather. Heather Powell. Hello, Heather. What do we have here? 2 in strength, 2 in endurance, 2 in charisma, and 3 in luck. Another person that is really good in luck, which I will get to what that does for us. However, because we don't have much or anything to do with charisma and endurance, once again, she is good in strength, so we'll send her to give her power generating. As in for Mary King. Well, I thought she was gonna be a queen, but it looks like she is a king. And in this, she is basically popular in everything except for she is dumb as shit and unlucky. Sorry, this is just how it is. She didn't roll very good for intelligence, but she rolled great for everything else. She's in good condition for any section you want to put her in, except for intelligence. Intelligence is used for something quite literally a little more down the road than what we are. However, she is good in production, perception, and endurance, and charisma, and agility. So you could set her for the power generator, the food, or the water. Since we don't have anybody in the water, though, I'm going to send her into water. I don't know if it sounds like I'm yelling, but I do apologize. Sweet, we got caps, which, if you ever played a Fallout game, caps are the way to go. Caps have everything that you ever needed. Alright, we got a 3 in strength. This guy is awesome, which means, since we already have 2, since this is a level 1 tier, 1 tier placement, it can only hold 2 people. You can find that out by clicking on it, and you see right here, there's a little clipboard. Click on the clipboard. Click on the clipboard. You can see there's 2 of 2, which is a max people of 2. So which means when I drag this guy over here, we'll get a +1, which means we have 1 extra stat, 1 more better stat that he has than somebody in there. However, when you drop it in, the person that has the least amount of stat, in other words, the worst stat, gets put somewhere else. Now, since she has charisma and endurance, I'm going to set her up here. I'll explain what that all means in a second. Hello, Helen. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. What is your name? Georgie. Good. I'm going to call you George. Or actually, I'm going to call you Alan, because that's your last name. Alan. Alright, Mr. Alan. That's my last name. Nice to meet you, man. Alright, so we have... not you, Patrick. We got Helen Johnson. Hello, Helen Johnson. We have a 5 agility from her, which means she is good in the kitchen. However, she also has 2 in perception and 2 in endurance. Now, you could put her in water, but since she has a 5 in agility, she is best in the kitchen. Not going to go any further than that. Hello, Mr. Patrick Phillips. Mr. Patrick Phillips has a 5 in perception, 2 in intelligence, and 2 in agility, which means he is extremely powerful. Which, if you know what that means, that MP usually means power as well. Um, or, no, it means perception. Don't press it. Don't, don't. Perception, which means he has good eyesight. Um, agility, he's also fast, but he's not. He's more, aware than he is fast, and he's not as smart as he is with how he keeps a lookout. But he is smarter than, I don't know what to say, Amy, if I remember right, what her name was. So since she's good with power, what are you, Mary? Nope, Mary was her name. Her intelligence wasn't very good. Amy, I was also right. Amy's not very smart. I'm sorry. I want to get hate comments. I don't mean to be an asshole. It's just how I was born. All right, next we have Miss Jane. Jane Hikes. Jane Hikes? Or is that supposed to be Janie? Jane Hikes. Not very strong. Good eyesight, good endurance, charisma, and intelligence. Also good with luck, but she is a little slow. Um, she could be placed almost anywhere. However, we don't really have much room for her right now. And I think we're at our limit, are we not? Oh, we can put one more dweller. What do we got? What you got? Oh, wow. Good on everything except for perception and endurance. Alright, so we're actually going to build onto some of the items we have. We're going to make another room for power generator. Why? Crap. I'm actually just going to double everything. Oh, can't even do that. Why? Because since we have this little lady right here. Nope, not you. Not you. Alright. Since we have this little lady right here, we're going to put her in power. And then we're going to pull her. We're going to pull her in. Put her there. And send her that way. Now, these guys are really good for multiple different uses. They are good for sustaining the environment that you're making, such as they're keeping power for everything to run. They're keeping everybody fed. You don't have food, so everybody's gonna starve. They're keeping everybody dehydrated. Not dehydrated, hydrated. Oh, we got a new dweller coming in. Hello, Patricia Harris. Hello, Patricia Harris. You have 2 in strength, 2 in endurance, 2 in intelligence, and agility, and in luck. Wow. You're not very good looking, and you really don't know how to keep an eye out. So let's give you the strength job. Now, the reason why I'm able to put 2 more people in here is it's 2 people per tier 1. So if you have 2 next to each other, they will merge, as you can see from the living space and the power. They did become one jointed. Otherwise, they'd be separate. I'll be taking that. As you guys click on this, you can see it takes a few minutes to gather resources from them. It'll take 2 minutes from them, less than a minute from them, and 2 minutes from them. So it's basically 2 minutes, almost every single one. As you can see, these guys are standing there doing absolutely dog shit. So we're gonna put them to use by sending them outside. Why are we sending them outside with basically nothing? Because they have luck. And if they're lucky enough to be out there and survive, then they're lucky enough to be out there, survive, and get a shit. You know? Gotta put them to work. You can't be fucking lazy. Not in my fucking neighborhood. Alright, see what we got. We got some jobs done. Alright. Ooh, very nice. We get a lunchbox. Now, allows me to get into this lunchbox type thing. This lunchbox has several items in it. Almost like shit. I don't really know what to compare it to. Like a treasure chest of some kind that just happens to have items you need or people you need or money. So we're gonna open up and we're gonna see what we get. So first one we get a hunting rifle that does 5 to 6 damage. That's nice. Next one is caps. We get 100 caps out of that one. And next one, we get basically junk. This type of junk can be used later on to actually create things and give us things that we need. Not half bad. We got Radaway. Radaway, if you've never played a Fallout game, actually reduces the radiation that you get. I'll explain how that works and how to equip it and who to give it to if you're going to send them out. And the last one, we get a Dweller. Hey, this is all luck based. I didn't know that. I did not know we were actually going to get a Dweller. Dwellers are extremely rare. We got Randy Wright. Randy Wright is extremely fast, lucky, intelligent, not very good looking, has credible strength and perception, and also has a set of clothes on him to help him out. So if we click on him, no, it's not what I wanted. No, get out of that. If we click on him, you can see here he has a suit on that gives him increased of strength, agility, and in luck, which gives a 2, 2, and a 1. As you can see, his is completely outright lucky with the stats. We have a 7 agility with a +2, which is amazing. He be the type of guy you would send out other than the 2 females already sent out. So we're going to send and drag him into that one because we're going to send him back out. Who do we got here? We got Anthony Pat. Hello, Anthony Pat. Welcome to Vault 101. What do we have here? You have 2 endurance, 3 endurance, 2 charisma, 2 intelligence, 2 luck. So you're not useful for me right now, so I'm gonna drag you right into that. I just got a Dweller. As you can see, there's a 1 right here. As in the other ones, they had both zeros. This one, which is the Rad, he will automatically use this when he's out if he needs it. So if you have him and you're going to send a Dweller out, I recommend you give it to him. Alright. So if you click, like you saw me do, if you click out here, outside, it'll bring this up. Exploring Westland. I sent her out 3 minutes ago. I am recalling her. Okay? I'm going over here and I'm going to recall her as well. The reason why I'm doing this is because it's hard to tell. Storage room increases the number of items and pets you can hold. That is little explorer, That is a little spoiler alert to what you can get, which is pets. Pets are extremely more actually rare than dwellers are. I haven't gotten dwellers very often. I sure the hell didn't get very many of the other ones. Alright, so we got you, 2 strength, charisma, intelligence, agility. You are useful. You're useful for... See, okay, see how power is? It has -1. -1, which makes her the weakest one. However, you put her in this, you're still gonna kick the weakest one out, which would actually be stronger than her, which is not right. We're actually gonna put her in charisma. And when you put a male and a female together in the living space, something miraculously happens. And we will see that later on. You want to make sure you keep an eye on your dwellers because sometimes they have a level up. A level up brings up their stats just a tiny bit, as well as, well, and now they don't bring them up often, but what it means is it makes them faster. You see he's 75% happy. Who's not happy? Who's not happy? Who's not happy? Okay, you're happy. You're 50. You're 50. You're 71. So you really like being outside. So, no. It's not what I wanted. Ah. Oh, that's right. When they come back, you actually I was screwing up. When you come back, you actually have to hit collect, which collects everything from them, and they walk straight in. You don't have to drag them like new dwellers, like you do to new dwellers. He was already out for less than a second, and he got 25 caps. He is more useful than those women. I'm still gonna get hated by the comments. All right, so let's take a look over here. What do you have? What do you have? A watch? I think. He's talking. He's trying to sweet talk her. Talking about the packs. See, they're just roaming around. They're not very useful right now. I got 240. I can't make a storage room. However, I will make another. I will make another production one. That looks like that glitched out. Alright, I don't have money to make anything else, so that means that I'm making more water and more power and less food. So, which means I have to stock up on food more often than I do with the other two. As you can see, there's a little bar right here. This little bar tells you how much your meter has to go up before you have to worry about it coming down. See how this one comes down this much and I haven't gotten an alert? However, if this passes this, I will get an alert that I have a food shortage or a power shortage if it's this one, or a water shortage if it's that one. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Zoom out. Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I just saved the game. Oh, why did that? Whoa, hold up. That just turned up the game. I don't want it. Whoa. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to. I thought I could use it. Alright, so everything looks to be working out good. Oh, look at that. They're getting lovey-dovey. Nice. You have a beautiful thighs. Eyes. I meant eyes. But your thighs are nice too. Whoa, man. Whoa. This is a PG game, man. Alright, we just got power. We're falling behind on some water, but they're about to pull up with some. She is pregnant. We have a pregnant dweller. Now, when that's what I was talking about, that's what I was going to get to. When you put a male and a female together in the living space, they become pregnant. No idea. But when they become pregnant, they end up having a dweller in their stomach. Now, you can use this to make a breed. I've done it before. You can actually use it to breed an intelligent child, a very intelligent child, or one with really good stats to begin with, for further down the line, which is extremely useful. And if possible, if you want to do it, be my guest. I'm not going to. Now let me let me tell you guys what I'm about to do. It's a little mechanic called rush. Now, with rush, it will give you the percentage in in caps. If you it will give you it will give you caps in the amount of the percentage. So if you ended up doing this with an incident percentage of 99, and you ended up being so lucky with that 1%, you'd get 99 caps. Your experience right now, you'd also get plus 91. Now that experience would probably either go to you, which I don't think that's possible, probably go to the dwellers. Now the dwellers apiece would get 91, or it'd be split between them. Now we're gonna hit activate. Now as you can see, they're moving extremely fast, and we successfully did it, and we got a treasure chest or vault from it. We got another one from collecting 50 water. The way you can find out where this is at is right here. This little ribbon will send you to, here's the daily reports, here's objectives. These objectives are what you're gonna do and what you're gonna need to do, how much of it you're going to need to do, and what you're going to get in return. Equipped one dweller with an outfit, and you only got to do that one time, and you get a treasure box. Now I'm going to do that. When I get a outfit. But right now, we're gonna open the treasure chest. Hello, treasure chest. Now, let's see what we got. Ooh! That's a gold rank of junk. A gold watch. Alright, what we got? We got a rusty BB gun that does 0 to 1%, 1 point of damage. We also got 100 caps, as well as we got a skim pack. Again, if you never played Fallout ever of any kind, skim packs are what regenerate the health. Rad packs regenerate what radiation reduces radiation. Skim packs regenerates health. We also get a hardened Gaius rifle, which does 16 to 19 damage. Now, as you can see, this is a gold rank weapon. This means that it is a very rare and very powerful weapon. On to the next one. Next one we have 100 caps, another skin pack, another gold set of junk, and we got a hardened shotgun. Now this is blue and not like the regular like BB gun, which was a low rank. This is basically what I would consider a mid-rank weapon. This does from 9 to 12, which is still a good weapon. And we get Samuel Richard, which is extremely good, I guess. I don't know. He's extremely smart. It's not what I wanted. Alright, hello, Samuel Richards. So, the outfit that he has gives him an immense amount of strength and a little bit of agility. However, this guy has a shit ton, I mean a poopy ton, I mean an enormous ton of charisma, intelligence, and endurance. This guy is set up for life, basically. I mean, he may not be, strong, but that guy is smart as shit. Smarter than I am. Alright, so let's give you this job. What you got? You don't got very much of anything. Let's put you in charisma. And since I can now unlock med pack room, I'll explain that in a second. Right now, I want to get another food source out so I can send her there. That way we can get more food going because we're running a little low on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and do a rush. Hopefully the 33% not so low we won't have a problem. That's great. Now, if we were having an incident, there's a massive amount of things that could happen. I don't know if it's triggered by certain things like how many dwellers you have or how many rooms you have on how bad it gets, because I've gotten it so bad where a death claw, a fucking death claw, if you don't know what that is, you're extremely lucky. Those things are scary as fuck. I'm sorry, my head got cut off from that. Basically what it is it's a monster. It's a fucking evil ass monster. And the only way to stop those guys from coming and killing you is to freaking equip the shit out of your people. And that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be giving people weapons. Right now I barely have anything, so I gave one for each one of them. Basically, if every single time I've ever been attacked by anything outside, it always goes through the door, into the from this one into this one, comes down, attacks this one, and then attacks this one. I don't know if that's how the mechanic goes or if it does it because, if you're a player, you're gonna wanna check out the closest rooms and then move further down, which is understandable. I need 400 for the for the med pack room, so I'm gonna do another rush. I just did a rush, which when I do another rush, it increases the incident rate. This time I increased it by 10%. Next time I might increase it more. Let's see if we fail. Nope, we succeeded, which is awesome. However, it's not what I wanted. I wanted us to fail. Let's do a rush for this one. This one's at 44%. Let me let you guys know it's not set for a certain percentage for all of them. As you can see, this one has 53. This one has 44. This one has 30. This one doesn't have a rush. So we're gonna do another rush because this is a 53. I am almost guaranteed to get a fail. And we fail. Now this shows you what happens when you fail. When you fail, you get cockroaches into your place. Now with that head gun, she's gonna shoot the shit out of these gangs. Now since he has a gun, I'm gonna drag him over. Now with that gun, he's gonna fire. He wasn't even needed. Now, since there was an incident and you dragged people from one place to another, you just saw him go back to his normal job, which is a good thing. I like that mechanic, which you don't have to worry about, oh, well, I want you back over here. You ain't got to worry about it. He'll go back to doing his job. Alright, see, let's check on him. Let's see, what did you face? So, saw a disgusting cockroach. Cockroach is moving in. Cockroach. Rad roach is moving in, ready to attack. I squashed the rad roach, no problem. He earned an experience from that. He's a level 7. A level 7. I don't know what level he started at. Right now, he's a level 7. He's only been out there for 16 minutes. Alright, let's see. Hello, can anybody hear me? An old fire station. Even they wouldn't stop the world from burning. Couldn't stop the world from burning. That is a burn towards fire stations. Plus, it is also the truth. Have you seen what's out there? Have you seen how domesticated that place is? That place is fucked up. I am surprised people are still alive. Alright, exploring the journal. New entry. Most water undrinkable. Too much radiation. That is understandable. Hasn't been a touchdown in that football field in 200 years. That tells you exactly how much it's been since that people's been living out there. This is 200 years into the future. 200 years after an entire explosion. 200 years everybody lived outside the rocks. Gather some power. Power is extremely needed because if you don't have power, they can't make food, they can't produce water, and you become extremely weak. Um, I don't know what updating the vault does. Increases the health of your vault door. I don't know. Honestly, I've increased it in the past. I don't know if they have any updates. I used to play this game when it was on the phone, and it still is on the phone. So if you got your phone and you want to play this game, you don't even need a Steam account like how I'm playing this on my computer. You can go on your phone, you can take it anywhere you want to go, and you can do what you need to do then and there. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. It's exactly midnight. Um, we're running a little bit on food, so let's activate this. Hopefully, we actually pass. If you fail, you actually see this go down a little bit. It takes a while for people to get you in there. Oh no, you're not even needed. All right, well, my apologies. I didn't get anything that I needed. I can't do that again because if I do that again, I am going to run out of food, and that's gonna be no good. That's gonna suck bad. So he has no weapon. He's running around with his fist. Um. Well, it is time to call this. I've actually been running this for 37 minutes, almost 38. So I'm gonna call this a. My apologies, everybody. I'm gonna call this an episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. And hopefully, you guys like this, and hopefully, we can keep surviving. And in the next one, hopefully, we won't die because I'm gonna leave him out there. Hopefully, by the time we come back, he won't be dead. You can revive them. I'll explain that how to next time. You guys take it easy. You guys have a bomb ass day, noon, or night, depending when you're watching. Sorry, that was so shitty. I'm a very bad voice. I'm not. I'm not capable of. I'm sorry if I fucked your ears up. Um, but you guys have a. You guys have a bomb ass day, noon or night. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys join me again.